There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Yeah, a fresh start. Does that mean I'm doing something different? No, it doesn't. I've had a few people, just a few, saying, oh, I'm only doing Bodypower for views on this channel. Well, boys, I'm afraid to say you're wrong there, because I won't get any more views doing a competition than I would doing a natty or not video. So, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm still competing. Yeah, I am still competing, no matter what. The only way I'm gonna stop my prep and my actual competition day is if they actually officially close it down. At the moment, it doesn't look good because it's getting worse and worse. The coronavirus is absolutely going mayhem. You know, more and more deaths every single day. But I've done a couple of videos about that already. I do not want to go on about that. I do not want negativity in my channel anymore. So then, I've just finished the gym, as you saw. Just a push day. Didn't get it all on video for you because, as you saw, that gym was rammed. Oh my God, a little virus and everybody's scared they're gonna die. People, if you're fit, healthy and young, you're not gonna die. It's like a cold, yeah? If you're old and you got problems with yourself, or you got problems with yourself at any age, then take precautions, stay in. Do not go out and buy 20 boxes of bog roll and 50 million hand sanitizers. If it's going to get you, it will get you. There, that bog roll's not going to save your life, right? So, I'm now walking to Sainsbury's because my good friends, Oppo Brothers, sent me some gift vouchers. Not one, not two, but 8 gift vouchers. Yes, to try out their low-calorie ice cream and their low-calorie cheesecakes. Yep. So, I might try one of them, skip a meal and try one of them, see what they're like, or just have a spoonful of the ice cream, see what it's like, and then save them until I can have them at a later date. My God, I thought my shop was bad. That was crazy. I have never seen a shop, a supermarket, that empty. Jesus. Why people just like buying everything? They're looking on the news and seeing, obviously, Italy on lockdown, and it could be us as well in a few weeks' time. But I guarantee half these people who are going and doing all this mad shopping are just finding it off Facebook, are like, my mate's doing it, oh, I think I'll go and get loads of stuff. I don't know anything about what's happening. What is the coronavirus? Oh, let's go and get it. I wonder, it's weird, when I was looking around the shop, it was quite funny because loads of places, I mean loads of shelves was empty, and it was just crazy. I walked past the healthy section, pretty full. I walked past the fake meat, you know, like corn, absolutely rammed. No one likes corn. No one likes corn. Dude, it is disgusting. My Alpo things are in my bag, so thank you, Alpo, for sending me them gift cards. And I'll probably do a little taste test as well. I'm in the disabled toilet because it's the only place that I can pose in this gym. Obviously, I am not competing anymore. The PCA have now cancelled the actual show itself, so I have got no road to Bodypower anymore, but I am still cutting. I'm still going to do my 8 weeks, and I'm going to see what I can actually bring just for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what my physique looks at the moment. The thing is, the lighting in this place is not very good. As you can see, it's just, I just look really pale. There's no dark light, and it's not going to show my physique off as good as it is. At these times, we've got to just have what we are grateful for, you know. So I'm going to show you my physique now. Obviously, I did back, so my chest is not going to be pumped, and I did arms a little bit. Just done 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, so I'm a bit knackered. I've got, my hair's all a mess, but let's keep my hair on because it looks a mess. But this is my physique 8 weeks out. Like I say, I look really pale. I ain't got a pump on the front. I haven't done no sit-ups or any sort of crunches. This is me standard now. This is my body, what I look like standard. Obviously, I did a video yesterday with my physique, but that was a couple of days before. This is today on, and so there's still so much more to come off me. Obviously, when I'm working out, I can see things more. When I do my delts, I can see the separation, but I have got a lot still to go. I am now not training with Curtis High Fitness. We'll go and check him out. He's a great coach and he knows what he's on about if you want to get in shape. But from now on to the end of 8 weeks, it is going to be me training myself. I'm going to finish his phase off what he gave me to the end of this month, and then from the start of April I will be doing my own workout where I'm going to be doing my own cardio as well on what I have picked up through the years from watching professionals, from doing stuff that I know what I like, into my own plan. In the 8 weeks, I am going to be releasing my plan to help people, right? I'm going to sort it all out. It's just going to be an easy, simple plan for people who can go through my plan and, you know, get in better shape. The other thing I was going to tell you about, which I have to say, is I am no longer with Cheryl.
Obviously the coronavirus is on an outbreak, and this weekend is a big change for me. My dad has got diabetes and he has got COPD, I think, or whatever you call it, which affects your lungs, and he is now he is at a high risk. Boris Johnson has stated that everybody over 70 and people at high risk need from the weekend to stay in. It's not by law, but if they don't want to catch it, be sensible and sanction themselves, isolate themselves for 3 months. Obviously, I live with my mum and dad. Obviously, I live with my mum and dad, but also I could have had somewhere to go. I could have stayed at home and isolated with them, but I can't afford that. I have a little boy to look after, I have bills to pay for, and I wouldn't get paid. Literally, I would not get any pay at all. But obviously I was with Cheryl, so I thought it would be quite easy just to move in with her, and it was fine. I don't like really talking about my personal life as much anymore, like I used to do in my channel, but with the situation going on, if you're in my situation, you need to get it sorted quickly. What happened was, it's her birthday next Friday, and she was asking what we're going to do. Are we going to go out? What are you going to do for me? And I said, well, we can't do anything. Everything's on lockdown. Everything's closing. There is going to be nothing to do. And also I've got my son, which I knew she'd go every weekend to hers with my son and, stay the weekend. And then she didn't like it. She's like, oh, you don't want to bother with me. You don't want to take me out. You just want to stay at home, do nothing, and spend time with your son. So obviously, me and my son are, inseparable. He's the most important thing in my life, and anybody who, I don't care who it is, says anything bad or anything similar about my son, they're gone. I don't want to know. And then she sort of apologised after, but I asked her then, okay then, what is going to happen? Am I going to come and stop at yours then for the 3 months? And she said no, basically. She said I don't know, because I don't really, because she's on benefits, she has a house paid for, and I said I don't think they really will matter at the moment because of the situation. People all around the world are probably doing it, moving in with people's grandparents going into other people's houses, and it's to help people. The council don't want somebody deaf because they can't have somebody in that house with them. They've got more bigger things to worry about, and she wouldn't have none of it. She got quite nasty, I got nasty, and I just told her to get lost, basically. I'm not having somebody like that in my life. I did actually think she was quite nice, and I did like her, but I have now had the situation where I had to move out, and I didn't, it's a risk. Me going to work, coming back in. My mum's now finished work, so she's with my dad. But me, I had nowhere to go. I could have stayed with friends, but it's not the ideal situation because of my son. If I stay at a friend's, they can't have my son for the 3 week. They can't have my son for the weekends. When I'm sleeping on the sofa, it's not right. So I told my parents, and they basically, my dad's risking it. He's risking it. We're just gonna wash everything down completely every day. Anything I touch, when I come in, I'll go straight upstairs to have a shower. If I do get any symptoms, I don't know what's going to happen. Or yeah. So it's not really the best sort of ending to this video. Obviously my gym is still open, so if your gym is actually closed, get yourself in a commercial gym. Pure Gym or the gym what I'm at, they probably are still open because they're probably the most hygienic gyms around, because they've got their people who work it, plus they have cleaners come in the morning and at the evening to clean, and every so often they said they're going to get somebody to come in and actually fumigate the place. Anyway, I'm going to finish this video with a thank you for everybody who has supported me through my cut. Thank you to Curtis Offsey, and we ain't finished. You know what? You never know. There might be a competition around the corner in 8 weeks. If it all dies down, we don't know, and then I'll be show ready, bang, on stage. We just have to find out. Obviously, if my gym closes, then I'm not going to be able to enter anything even this year, because anyway, stay safe, look after each other, and I will see you next time.